Good morning, everyone. I really don't plan to do these live videos before I have woken up or washed my face, but I tend to get the thoughts coming thick and fast in the morning. And, well, a lot has happened in 24 hours for all of us. I literally watched my entire industry fall apart last night, and while I have diversified in the last few years, that industry has been my main bread and butter and where I've spent all my love for the last 20 years. So to have all the events cancel at once, like literally all the events, from all the big corporate stuff, all my friends with council jobs, right down to all of us small business owners, for which there is no package actually. Those of us who are not on benefits, those of us who do not have employees, there's no benefits yet for us that I'm hearing. So that's a really scary time. I truly believe that the government is not acting fast enough with this, you guys. I need to have a word too to all the conspiracy theorists. Like, stop it, please. This is a real thing. Yeah, okay, 5G might be bad. It's not why this is happening. This is a real disease, and it's really happening. So if you're under some illusion that this is some government conspiracy to stop festivals, then you need to think bigger and wider than this. Because they've been using everything to try and do that in the last few months. And yes, this is another nail in our coffin for events, but also for life as we know it. Like a lot of people I know, they now have no income. I mean, we cannot rely on other people to employ us. That's where it's at. So it really is time to go, what can I make? What can I do? What can I offer the people in my community that is worth something? You know, and I saw a great post today from Wuhan, and, you know, they have come over the other side of the peak there. So, you know, this is 2.5 months and it is played out in Wuhan. It is on the other side. So this is not forever, everyone, but it will change the social fabric of how we live. And anyway, this post from Wuhan was about how all the doom and gloom, in all the terrible things that have happened to them, they've also had beautiful moments. They've been able to connect with their families. They've deepened friendships that stayed surface for 10 years because they worked together. Oh man, people keep calling me. This is why I'm doing these live videos, you guys, because I guess I started something with that video in the supermarket. My phone is running hot from the minute I wake up till the minute I go to bed. And I have to be honest, last night, I couldn't look away from the internet. I was trying to watch Netflix, and all I was doing was reload news and stories and Facebook and supporting my community and trying to make some sense of this shit that we're actually fucking in, and our government still hasn't done anything about it. Now, the irony of cancelling public events on Monday, but still going to the footy this weekend, is not lost on me, and it shouldn't be lost on you. Our government has been asleep at the wheel for a long time, but this year has allowed us to actually get slapped in the face with the wet fish of what that looks like, and that is completely decimated rural communities. That is completely, like, annihilated animal population. You know, and the reason why we're not hearing about climate change right now is because climate change is a threat to humanity and the planet. But this is an immediate threat, you guys. This is the next 2-3 months. We could see huge numbers. Now, I'm also getting a lot of people sending me a lot of facts, and they want me to present the facts to you. I'll be honest with you. I don't really have a mind for facts. So, like, I read this stuff, and then I just talk to you from the heart, from my experience. I keep putting the facts in these videos, in the threads below, and if you want to go and do some research, the threads are all there, but I'm not the kind of person who's just going to stand here and rabbit facts at you. That's not how I work. It's not how I think. I'm fucking bad at numbers, okay? I talk about things from a human perspective, from, you know, I don't know where I come at with this stuff, you know, but I've just been at a festival with all these people united, and now the idea that we're all isolated and we all have to stay in our homes It's pretty shocking, I must admit. But the sooner we do this, I believe we can contain the spread. And if you see some of these graphs about flattening the curve, that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, some things that I'm doing right now is I'm still leaving the house. I'm still riding my bike every day, like I do, for an hour in nature. I'm not stopping that. I'm not going to get sick out here. There's no one around. It's only me and the occasional other dog walkers or people on bikes. So get out of the house. Don't just stay in the house. But I'll be honest with you, I'm already feeling isolated. Living from home, working alone, no family, no partner. That is ultimately a really liberating situation, but it's quite terrifying in a situation like this. So I'm going to be doing the hood map again more. I'm going to be doing the Monday dinner club or whatever it was. I'm going to be starting initiatives in my community, in my neighborhood. And sorry, I'm completely unkempt, but I don't know, the time for trying to sugarcoat this shit, it kind of passed a while ago. It obviously passed when I was on site. And it's really upsetting to see that some people in our network have not caught up and honestly think this is a government conspiracy, and they're going to be the ones that actually spread this. So yeah, go and do some research, but also try not to change your life too much. You know, do your exercise, still cook and eat what you want to. I don't know, I feel like this is going to economically devastate the world. Absolutely. And that's the other reason why it's not a conspiracy. Do you honestly think people in power would do this to our economies by choice? No fucking way. No way in hell. We've just lost a $30 billion industry just with events in Australia. There's no way this is a conspiracy. So if you're tempted to send me any of that shit, just don't, please, because I won't answer. I don't have time. Someone also was telling me that it's my job to call out people in denial. It's not. It's not. When you work in emergency situations, you learn that if there is an evacuation, you just bring the people who want to come with you. And the people who resist your advice, you leave them behind. Now, I'm really sorry, everyone, but it's not my job to convince everyone on the frickin' planet of what is real or what is really going on. I only have so much energy. I still haven't caught up on sleep. So I'm making these videos for you because everyone keeps hammering my inbox, and I need some emotional space. So I'll do these videos when I have a chance, but this is real. The hashtag stay the fuck at home, it's real. I was going to go and see New Order today, who I really fucking love, and I deserved a treat, but I'm not. I'm not going to Naarm Music Bowl. I'm going to stay local because I don't have any other major events now booked for 2 months. Literally in an hour, my calendar cleared for 2 months, and everyone else in events is feeling the same. So, I mean, it's seriously going to be time to band together soon, you guys. Now. It's now. The time is now. Anyway, I'm going to get back on the bike because it's far more enjoyable than talking to video. But from the wild moors of Reservoir, just letting you know that this is real and it's time, and I'm with you. I'm in the hood, so come visit, please, because I'd really appreciate it. Okay, bye.